Hello, this is Steve Malone with CompassFX. Hope you're doing well today and you're getting some good trades. Today, a trader asked me, why do some pairs seem to move more than other pairs during the day? I think it has a lot to do with some economic events in the marketplace, maybe some news-related items as well, or lack thereof. But sometimes it's simply based upon what's the bigger picture, what's the overall trend, and are we going in the direction of the overall trend, or are we going against the overall trend? Also consider what market situation are we in. Is the market in a trending market, a certain direction, or is the market maybe range bound? There's some other things to consider, and it's tough when you're sitting at a 15-minute or small intraday chart trying to figure out how come I see one currency pair making a decent move while another currency pair seems to struggle. Well, let's take a look at like the Kiwi dollar and the pound dollar. We've seen the Kiwi dollar today, the New Zealand dollar, make a decent little move up. It's a Monday. Mondays can kind of be a little light when it comes to trading, a little up and down movement. Real trading really, in my opinion, doesn't get started until about midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We see a lot more movement in the marketplace. So taking a look at the New Zealand dollar, we see that it made a nice little move up today, 50 pips to the upside from the New York Open. Take a look at the pound dollar from the New York Open. It made just about the same amount of upward movement, but it seems to have struggled. Here we have 1, 2, 3, kind of a 3 steps up, kind of a 3-phase move to the upside, and at this point in time of the video is trying to make a break higher. And as you can see, we didn't have that in the New Zealand dollar. It made a very strong move from the European session. Nice little move to the upside today, about the same number of pips. So why does one move with some good amount of strength behind it and the other one have a tendency just to be kind of a lagger and have a tendency to struggle like we've seen today in the pound dollar? Well, let's go take a look at the bigger picture. If I step out to the hourly chart, we can see the New Zealand dollar from an hourly perspective is in this big range. So in certain aspects, it's already defined its market. It's got a high upward market in the ballpark somewhere up in this area here, maybe a little bit lower if I match some highs to some highs. So it's got some room to run to the upside. And we've made a bottom somewhere right in that area. So we're bouncing somewhere between 77 and about 78.30, 78.35 area. So it's a well-defined market over a number of days. But if you take a look at the pound dollar and hourly chart, we can see that it has a strong downward trend, and we're fighting against that downward trend with its moved up today. Some traders are looking to actually sell rallies on the pound, and so the pound really struggled today to try to make its move to the upside. So to answer the question that I had from this one trader is, why do some pairs seem to move rather easily in a direction while others don't? Oftentimes it has to do, like I said, with economic events or news driven or lack thereof. But oftentimes I find if you just look at the bigger picture and see what's going on, as I mentioned, the New Zealand dollar has a well-defined range over the last few days. The pound, however, we actually have a downward trend pretty strong, and I would still think that there's institutional traders out there holding their shorts to see if we get another push down. So the attempt to go long today against the overall trend keeps the pound from really pushing much to the upside and suppresses the amount of movement that you see in a day. So the next time you're taking a look at the currency pairs and trying to figure out why one's making a stronger move than another, go look at the bigger picture. If there's no other news or economic events that give support in the direction you're trading. Well, folks, this is Steve Malone with CompassFX. I hope some of the information here about looking at the bigger picture to get a sense of the strength or weakness in the marketplace for that currency pair will help you in your trading. Y'all make it a good day. Get some good trades. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.